Well, good morning, Round Island. Like many of your families or those in our area, our home's been affected by the coronavirus once again. Last week, we tested Gracie and Mary Kate because they were not feeling well, and they tested positive. So like I've challenged you and like we are always encouraged to do, if someone is sick in our home or if we're sick ourselves, we need to stay at home, quarantine a little bit. And that's what I'm doing this morning. Even though I hate it, I would rather be at church worshiping with you. I get to worship this morning by the live stream. So I'm going to be joining in. My family's going to be joining in this morning by live stream. I'm so excited to have Brother Clark preaching for us this morning. When I called him, he was more than ready and willing to preach. He loves Jesus. He teaches a Sunday school class and does a great job, and he's just a great preacher. So again, I am so grateful that Clark is preaching this morning. You know, we knew that there were, cases in the area. We knew that there was somewhat of a little bit of an uptick in Limestone County. So we had already made some preemptive strikes, if you will, when it comes to this, even before I knew it affected my house. We decided to postpone our Wednesday night activities for at least 2 weeks, and then children's church and children's Sunday school. Now we're allowing the adult classes and adult ministries based on how you feel and how comfortable you are in meeting. And your class is that you can decide. And I know some are meeting, and then I think some have decided not to. And either way is fine. We've tried to stress through all this. Remember, I said last week, one of the things I'm grateful for is, as a church, your understanding, not just your faithfulness, but your understanding through this. We're to be all things to all people that we might win some. Don't ever forget that. And God is in control of all this. And so how you react or how someone else reacts, hey, just trust that God is leading them just as He's leading you. And so over the next few days or next week or so, we're going to take this by that. We're going to take it by week. We're not going to make some big, massive change for several weeks or months. We're going to take it week by week. And so just be understanding. We've never done this before. Even though we went through this in 2020, it's still navigating new waters. And no decision is a perfect decision. I realize that. I know how decisions are. I know what leadership is. I understand when I'm on the sidelines and someone else is making decisions, whether it's coaching a football game or leading or doing anything, I always feel like I may have done something a little bit different. And I understand all that, but just know that we're doing the best we can. And more than anything, we're trying to glorify God. We're trying to encourage you, and we're trying to keep people safe and well and walking with the Lord. And the reality is we're trying to do everything we can to keep our in-person worship services in place. So just bear with us. Just go with the flow. And just stay in love with Jesus and love one another, all right? So again, have a great morning. I look forward to being with you again. Again, Clark, thank you so much for preaching this morning. And it's going to be a great day in God's house. God bless you. Stay connected with each other through all of this. Continue to reach out and continue to stay encouraging to one another. God bless you. Again, have a great morning. And I'm worshiping with you in our home this morning, but through the live stream. So again, have a great morning, and I'll see you soon.